に始まって終わることを忘れた物語君をいつかたどり着ける光あふれる約束の場所
Alright, hello everyone, I'm Grimrist Baselard, and welcome to a new playthrough of Atelier Iris 2, the Azoth of Destiny. I have a hard time pronouncing the name of this game. It's Atelier Iris, because it's a German word, Atelier, I can't fucking say it, Atelier Iris 2, there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the option here so we don't get replayed the opening of this game, which is amazing. I love the song to it. It's called, I think it's Eternal Story. The name of the name of the song. I think it's the artist who sings it is Haruka Shimotsuki. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm just talking to my ass. Anyway, I've actually played the first Atelier Iris. I've completed that. Well, back when I was streaming in Twitch, I've streamed that. I finished it, and then. Now, I'm gonna play this one, I'm gonna record this one, because, well, eventually I'll play Atelier Iris 1 again. I'm gonna record that again in the near future, but I feel like I'm gonna play this in order. The timeline order of the Atelier Iris game is the second one, this one, the Azoth of Destiny is the first one, and then the second one is third, Grand Phantasm. And then the first one is actually the last one, the Eternal Mana, because we're following the story of Iris. In this game, Iris, well, spoiler alert, Iris is still a kid, and then in the third game she's a teenager, and then in the first game she's an adult. So we're gonna go on that whole order there. Okay, so I'm gonna show text, go to BAM, BGM. I think we're good. Actually, I'm gonna lower the BGM. 35. Okay, that's good. Okay, sign off. I'm gonna go 60. If that's too high, then I'll change that later. I can always change it. And language we'll be going with Japanese, because I always go with the Japanese dub. I always prefer the Japanese dub over the English dub. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's start. New game. Yep, we haven't told anything, we don't know anything, and we already thrust it into our first battle. I'm gonna be talking about the battle system later on when there's more to it, but because right now we only have two options. We have charge attack and break attack. So don't think too much about it this time around. Just attack. You know, we'll be introduced to this character later on again down the line. For now, we're just gonna have to get through to this battle. So let's go ahead and do it.
Hi. Sora. Ha. Max.
We got pincer attack. Don't worry, we can handle it. Now we get the option to use skills. Okay, we got heal beast, recovery, blows a healing wind and recover a small amount of life on your side, or force blast. Generates an aura wave damaging multiple enemies regardless of their defense. That's very important, regardless of their defense. So pick either one. You can choose, you know, each of these knight who's riding a chocobo thing, and then just go ahead and literally shotgun Kamehameha them to death.
Nani yatenno? Nigeru yo.
西霊下暴言は嘘か。二度とシルムシルトをリーゼ級に近づける。はっ。
あと少しの死亡だ。
呼んでる。創造の力、破壊の力、すべてを滑る存在。マナとは時に父の雷。マナとは時に母のゆりかご。マナとは神羅万象の断り。我々錬金術師は生涯マナとあることをすべてを滑る原初マナリリスに誓う。
結構ゆっくりと目を開けなさい。ビーゼ、今日からあなたも錬金術師。マナたちと契約を結び、錬金術を使うことを正式に許可します。マナとリリスへの感謝忘れてはいけませんよ。
はい、クロツ枢機委員長。
それではこれを受け取りなさい。
きれい。ペアの指輪ですね。
エデンに伝わる謎のアイテムの一つ、シェアドリングと呼ばれるものです。研究の素材にしても結構ですし、大切な人に渡すのもいいでしょう。渡したい相手はもう決まっているのでしょう。今のあなたの気持ちを大切にしてくださいね。
So I think basically Cruz here, this kind of gives Iring, no, sorry, Iring. God damn it! It's not a product from Apple. I think she just gave Vize some rings, like I think a pair of rings called the sharing, but he himself doesn't really know the true purpose of the sharing. So, I mean, if I look at it from my side of view, it really basically I say, okay, at least I got a ring, even though I don't know what it is, but it's made from alchemy, so it's got to be something. Might as well do some research on it. But anyway, getting back to it.
はい。
では、改めておめでとう。マナを通じて素晴らしい出会いがあらんことを。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Okay, we finally take control of Vize. And I'm gonna try really hard to not skip any dialogue, because sometimes the translation and what they say kind of don't match up. Sometimes they say more than what is translated in the text, and that someone can kind of caught me off guard, because I do understand some of the things they say in Japanese dub because of just fucking years of watching anime. I kind of put the pieces together on what they actually say and whatnot. And if I feel like sometimes I feel like, okay, they've said the things that are translated in the text box, and then I kind of have the urge to fucking press X or O to get to the next dialogue. But sometimes they haven't finished what they say because I have a pause or something, and I accidentally skip some dialogue, which I hate when I do that, but it's bound to happen. I'm just gonna apologize from the start because it's gonna happen. I'll try my fucking best to not do that. Okay, let's talk to everyone here. Congratulations, Vise. I'm sure he is waiting to hear the good news at home. Go and tell him quickly. Eden is a world for Mana and Alchemist. Alchemists are artists who works with mana to create great things. But you already knew that, Vise. Hello, priest guy. Cardinal worker. Vise, you're finally an alchemist. Be sure to give thanks to Lilith and the other mana. Ooh, this guy looks awesome. Zuvak. You can talk or investigate by pressing the X button. Thanks, dude. You should talk to many different people. Oh, by the way, if you guys have seen the art for my character, my OC art for this game, he's, think of it this way. He's someone from even before this time, like some dude from the past who has an Azoth as well. I'll get to that later when I actually get to the point where I can actually tell you the backstory of my OC, even though it's not fucking connected to this world. I mean, in my head, my head canon, it's connected, but I mean, truly, it's not.
いいぜ。ついにあなたも錬金術師ね。これは私からの贈り物。いいんですか？今日の記念にね。
Alchemy 101. You now have the recipes for Heal Herb and Fear Bottle.
これからも頑張って勉強してね。はい、ありがとうございます。
That's Lutinous. Lutinous? How do you say that? Congratulations, Vise. I think he had Lutinous? I can't fucking say it, man. Lutinous. That's how I'm gonna call her name. ここからまだ勉強するね。
いい風。
Isolated world Eden suspended in the air. It is both. I can't read that fast enough, sorry. There are the spirit known as Mana, and human lives in a peaceful life. For the other Mana, the creation Mana Lilith, the source of that power is elements. It is a world where everything it has composed of elements. Form is composed of elements. I can't fucking read. The users of those spirits, mana, and elements crafted skills from where there were none. In the extreme, they crafted skills that created rare metals. These people were called alchemists. Eden's only town, Noir. Here, a young man and a young woman are studying alchemy. The boy's name is Felt. The girl's name is Vise. These two orphans have been raised together since they were children. Today, Vise is being initiated as a full-fledged alchemist. Things are going to change, but walking along in this gentle autumn breeze, she still does not know the fate that lies in store for her. Sorry, I can't fucking read. I'm in my fucking chair. Just episode 1, beginning in Eden. My chair just fucking making all this noise. And we took control of Vise again. Literally, almost everyone here is mana. Look at this. Clavia, don't talk to me. I want to be left alone. I think she's the mana of sound, Siren. And I think she's Gyptus, the mana of poison. Yep. Hey Vise, are you all by yourself today? Yeah, I guess Felt's waiting at home. Well, we should hurry along then. I think this is Flora. mana of fragrance. Aroma. Okay, not flora. Aroma. There's several places in Eden called mana or mana holy grounds. However you want to fucking say it. Alchemists go there to make pact with mana to use their power. Visa, remember to make as many pacts as you can. And this is Nymph. You don't understand something, open the menu with the triangle button. Let's take a look at the help section. As you learn to do more things, more tutorials will be available. So keep checking. I will. Lady, the center of Eden is a small world that consists of a few holy grounds of mana. The Belkide Gate, I think that's how to pronounce it, Belkide, yeah, leads to another world, Isekai basically. Many yearns to go there, but you won't find more peaceful, tranquil world than Eden. Yeah, because Eden's basically like, again, if you read the thing, it's basically suspended in the air, like it's completely in different dimension from Belkide. Belkide is the other world that lady just says there. Ah, Uru, the fire mana. Yak is amazing, running a shop at his age. Glad to get you nowhere. I think Uru works here. Hello, come in. Guess you buy them, we do have some money. We can buy Dowsing Guide, primer contains recipe for Pendulum, which will aid in finding treasures. Barbecue, a guide that contains a recipe for charcoal. Why is it like barbecue give me charcoal, not the actual barbecue itself? Okay, Noir. A magazine showcasing the latest Eden fashion, which contains recipe for the Eden outfit. Magi grass, or magi grass, however you want to fucking say it. Wild grass, also known as the magic grass. It is comparatively widespread. Wax, powder used for grinding surface and making things go faster. Red ore, aka the burning source. This stuff burns easily, perfect for making bombs. Red Ligian. That's the sound Kung Lao makes in Ultimate Mortal Kombat. The Ligian stone turns bright red when it rusts. Damn ore. Dem ore? I don't know if I can say it. An unusually hard metal. Weapons made from it are expensive. Silver Ligian. Ligian stone with silvery glow can be turned to many things. Fuck me, man. Ore, a very hard, lightweight ore. Many blacksmiths want to get it. Okay, we're not actually gonna buy anything yet because I don't have that much money and we don't really need it. We need to. I'm just exploring around. It's so dark. I can't see anything. Better stay out here until I find some light. It's gonna be weird me narrating for Vise because Vise is a girl, but I gotta narrate something. I want to narrate things. Hey, look, it's door. Oh, it's fairy. I thought it's door. Door is the. It's kind of like. Door is the mana of wood. Basically, it looks like the fairy. No matter what time it is, the historical society is pitch black. It's too dangerous without proper lighting. Oh, so that's the place where we are at just now. Mela, Vise, you're an alchemist now, right? I want to learn something new, just like you, Vise. But alchemy isn't just about learning. I thought alchemy is all about learning. What are you talking about, Vise? I graduated from Alchemist Academy. What are you talking about? It's all about learning. Coco. Coco is a sylph, the mana of wind or mana of cyclone. I forgot. It's one of those. Please try not to make any mistakes today. I don't know. I already made tons. Okay, Malona. I'm not the one who was making the mistakes. Okay. I'll try not to make them today either. Hey, Malona. Oh, Malona is shit. She's the mana. Fuck, I forgot what. It's not Faustus. She's not Faustus. Okay. Oh, I forgot what her mana is. I think she's the mana of light, I believe. I forgot her true name though. Incarnation recipe, a book that contains a recipe for return gem, item that warps you to safety. Jewel of Eden, the best encyclopedia on treasure in Eden. This book contains the recipe for Damask ring. I think it's kind of like saying Damascus, right? So it's the Damask ring. Nue, often seen falling from trees in the forest. They hurt. Super Nue, shoot explosive needles when heated. Highly unpleasant. I hear fungo. Okay, I'm gonna call it Aihi fungo. Seldom seen parasitic mushroom found in Alha. Oh, they have alcohol here. Okay, alcohol used for machinery. Drinking it can be fatal. Moonstone, a crystalline rock mainly used in fortune telling. Mini Penduluk, a pendulum fragment. These fragments are still very rare, but you sell them here. Okay. Comet Stone, the king of jewels. Inside of this ore is, ironically, not a jewel. I'll buy something next time. I will, but I just don't have money. I'm literally just window shopping here. And there we go. My habit. of just jumping into the fucking door anywhere, you know? Felt? Where could he be? I bet he's at the gate again. The Belkite gate is just outside of town. Let's go. Anyway, this is Vise's and Felt's house. There's some treasure chests up here. You can see, like, this is Vise's side of the house, even though, like I think cooking is done here and whatnot. Pure water. Okay, I can get water from here, and there's windows. This is Felt's side of the bed. It's locked. Okay, I can't open that. Or this? It's locked. Okay, we can't open both, even though... Then why do you have locked stuff in your house? Why would you be... Okay, I don't know, maybe... Don't question logic of an RPG game. I'm just gonna go along with it. I'm not gonna question anything. I just wanna be immersed in the world. I should be doing something else. I'll work on synthesis when I have some time. Alright, I think this book, so you can actually save the game, and I'm gonna do that. Yay! You guys gonna have to get to it. Get used to it. I'm gonna jump every time I'm like transitioning out or into somewhere. I have to. I mean, I don't have to, but I really want to. I was like, I have a need for it. The path to Alchemic City Noir to Belkite Gate has been added. Nice, this is the Belkite Gate. We were just at the Eden Temple, and then there's Alchemic City Noir, and then the Great Cave is just above us to the north, so we're gonna go here first. And the Belkite Gate.
ベルクハデ俺たちの住むこのエデンとは別の世界かこの遺跡ベルクハイダモンの先につながる異世界って一体どんなところなんだろう
やっぱりここにいたんだ。
ななビーゼか
なんだじゃないよ。私が精錬金術師になったお祝いをしようって言い出したのはフェルトでしょ。
あそれって今日だっけ
I guess Felt isn't the most. He kind of forgets about stuff. Okay, got it. They're both trained in alchemy, but I can't see the reason why Vise is the one who is a full-fledged alchemy first before Felt.
相変わらずだな。また異世界のことを考えてたんだ。
ああこの門の先に見たこともない世界が広がっているんだ考えるだけでワクワクしてこないか
フェルトにエデンは狭すぎるもんね。昨日もスーキーンでの勉強会サボってアゾットのところにでも行ったんでしょ。
錬金術よりあそこで剣を振ってる方が俺の性に合ってるんだよあそこだと不思議に集中できるからな俺は今はただ強くなりたいそしていつかなんだよ
なんでもないねえこれからマルメの森に行こうと思うんだけど一緒に行かない？
ああ構わないよ今日はまだアゾットの前にも行ってないしな
じゃあ私はフェルトの後についていくことにするね。
And now we took control of Felt. And I think Vise is in the party as well. Yep, Felt and Vise. Okay. The Belkite Gate, the gate that leads to another world, the Isekai Gate of Eden. Crystallized elements. Okay, what you can do with this crystallized elements, you can press square. Square is actually what's called fuck, what's the term here? Fuck, there's a term for it, elementalization. Fuck, there's a reference. Help, I think. Elemental extraction, there we go. Elemental extraction, there we go. You can actually create elements from stuff. Okay, so since this is an element, if we extract its elements, press the square button, we get the wood element plus 16. And these things also can be extracted. These should grow well. You can actually do something with this later, but for now we can actually just extract the element. We got the wood and water element because it's a plant. You can go up here. Get more water element. And this will play into a game mechanic later, which we want to do. We want to get all the elements. We always want to be top on elements. The path to Alchemic City Noir to Malmel Forest has been added. Nice. This is the It's Marmel Forest. God damn it! I can't read and I can't speak, man. I'm sorry. I hope I get better as the series goes along.
こんなとこで何するんだ？
なんだと思う？私は精錬金術師になったんだから。
And you know what a full-fledged alchemist needs, and we've learned that in Alriva's Academy. Every alchemist needs a mana.
ああ、そうか。火のマナの聖地、ルルの大樹か。それにしても毎日調合鍋を焦がしていたあのビーゼが精錬金術師か。
その記憶は消してもらいたいんだけどな。
まあ、それもビーゼが人一倍頑張ったからだろ。
私なんかよりフェルトの方が全然才能あるって。だって勉強し始めの頃はフェルトの方が全然調合うまかったし、元素還元の習得だって1週間でできちゃったんだよ。フェルトは真面目に勉強したらすぐにあって。
真面目に勉強か。それが一番難しいんだよな。
Yeah, Felds is kind of like, he's kind of naturally gifted at it, but he's just like, hey, you want to study? He's like, nah, I'll pass. It's kind of like a bit mendokusai to do, you know.
相変わらずだな。
And Visa's kind of does like, how the hell you can do all of this stuff like naturally gifted, but you don't want to study for it? What a waste. And then Visa's like, yeah, it's Feld, you know. He's just gonna do what he's gonna do.
ま、とにかく行こうぜ。
The walking field tutorial is now available. Would you like to view it? Yeah, please. Okay. In the forests and caves, you may find special objects lying around. Approach them and press the X button. Dialog box will appear and tell you something about them. Press the X button will tell you what to do. For example, using plant food on small sprout will transform it into something else. If you already know the recipe for a plant food, press X button will bring up the special dialog box. Other objects will special dialog box. All other objects will all have their own special dialog box. By using certain special items, you'll be able to grow plants, blow up rocks, climb up cliffs, even open magical doors and turn rocks into items. Exiting out of the world map will return the object to normal. You can reuse these objects often, or extract them for elements. You may encounter enemies as you travel through the forests and caves. The encounter gauge will change from blue to red until enemies appear. After the fight, the gauge will return to blue. The number of enemies encounters in the areas is predetermined. After each battle, the encounter gauge goes down. When the gauge is empty, no more enemies will appear in that area. Would you like to close the help menu? Yes. Thanks for the help menu. You can view this tutorial from the help menu at any time. Some items are placed on the field. Exiting out of the field and returning will replenish these items. This is an easy way to stock up on items. Yep, the game tells you this from the start. I can't understand a word of it. Hey there, little mana, door. Welcome to Marmel Forest. The main attraction of the Wood Mana Holy Grounds are Doors, Great Tree, and Azure Azoth Square. Yes, we're gonna see Azure Azoth. Kinda different from my Emerald Azoth, but we'll see. Receive Mini Petaluk. I could climb up there if I had a hook, but I don't have a hook right now. New Aid. Magi Grass, Magi Grass, okay. Do you know Elemental Extraction? It's an alchemy skill used for collecting the elemental makeup of objects. You can do it by pressing the square button. And just like that, you have elements. You should try it out on the sprouts around here. There we go, we got some wood element. Wood and water. This should grow well. What elements is this? Aroma element. There we got 99 element of wood. Max out is 99. I come here every day. That's a weird way to say I come here every day. This place is strong with mana power. I think I'm just gonna narrate Felt. No, I'm not gonna narrate Vise anyway. I'm just gonna narrate Felt just because he's the main character. Even though Vise is kind of still the main character, but I feel like because if I narrate a girl, it's kind of it'll put some weird image in people's heads. So I'm just gonna narrate felt. Yes, I do. There we go.
真相のアゾットか。
ずっと昔からここに刺さってるんだよね。錬金術の技術の粋を集めた剣だって枢機院長は言ってたよ。
まあどんなすごい剣でも使えなきゃしょうがないよ。
ねえ、絶対に抜けないって本当なの？
そういうことだし、今までエレンのマナも人間もいろいろ試してみたってことだけど。
Ah, that's a good little detail there. Like, even the mana try to pull it, but they can't.
ダメだよフェルト、見つかったら怒られちゃうよ。
大丈夫だって、これでも毎日試してるんだから。よっと。やっぱりダメだ。
お疲れ様。大丈夫？
ああ、でも悔しいな。多分すごい力を持ってると思うんだよな、これ。どうした？
この剣の中心にはまってる赤い宝石、どこかで見たことあるなって。
I actually know what that red gem is, and I understand also, like, deeply understand why they say, like, this Azoth is the pinnacle of what alchemy can do, because, well, we'll get to it later, but I know. Again, I have a degree in this, in alchemy.
錬金術の粋を集めたってことだし、調べれば何かわかるかもな。
フェルト、手伝ってくれる？
それって前みたいに図書館に何日もこもるってこと？それはちょっと勘弁だな。
なんでよ、興味あるんでしょ？
I'll just use the fucking Joestar secret skill of Nirundayo! Anyway, you move on. Got more Magi Grass. Let's get some more of these. Extract everything until I get 99 in Water Element. Or 94. I'll take it. Close. Extract a barrel or sprout. Exit and return to an area. And boom! They're all back again! Just like magic! I love it.
これがドゥルの体重か。俺、ここまではあまり来ないんだよな。
あ、ビーゼー、その様子だとついにかい？
There's Dur, the wood mana. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of Dur. I mean, Dur is not just one. Like their manas are like plentiful, you know. So their Dur is just kind of like their general name. But I think every mana has their own name. Their like true name is like their general name is their true name. Like Dur, Uru, and then Siren, Nymph. Those are their true names, you know. And then they have their own name as well, like individual names.
正式な錬金術師になったよ。
それはおめでとう。これでいつでもビーゼと一緒にいられるね。
よろしくお願いします。
ま、ビーゼの工房には余計なのも一人いるけどね。
余計なので悪かったな。封印球は持ってきたんだよな。
Felt has the mana gem. Okay, yeah, because to make a pack with a mana, you need a mana gem.
もちろん。 マナとは時に父の雷、マナとは時に母のゆりかご、マナとは死んだ万象のこだわり。我ビーゼ・ブランシモンは全てを滑る原初マナリリスの力を体現するものなり。その制約をもちて今ここに木のマナルルとの契約を結ばん。
Ooh, I love this soundtrack. I'm gonna sit here for 10 seconds listening to it.
Ate.
なんか結構簡単なんだな。
これでも結構体力使うんだよ。
へえ。
Receive the mark of the wood mana, the wood gem.
これで木のマナの協力を得た調合ができるってことか。
そういうこと。じゃあ工房に戻ろうか。
Man, I just love that one soundtrack. It feels so. I don't know what's the word to use there.
ねえ、ベルトって指輪とかに興味ないよね。
Almost like mysterious, mystical, ancient feel, kind of like invokes. Like there's a big history concerning Mana and Alchemist and whatnot. It's just like it fills me up with that kind of feeling. I don't know how to describe it, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm just excited, and I just love hearing that soundtrack.
なんだよ突然。指輪が欲しいならそれこそ錬金術で使えばいいじゃないか。
そうじゃなくて、もういいです。
Yeah, Felt is even though it's kind of ironic. His name is Felt, but he can't feel shit. His dance as a fucking brick. Felt.
変なやつ。なんだこの気配。なんだ危ない。何が起こっているんだ。収まったみたいだな。
If you look there, parts of Eden just went vanish up, just went missing. Just fucking gone. Straight out of thin air.
そうみたい。
大丈夫かビゼ。
大丈夫。
地震なんて珍しいな。しかもすごい大きさだった。
そうね。
工房の中むちゃくちゃになってないかな。
そうね。
大丈夫ビーゼ。ちょっと変だよ。
大変だ。
なんだ。
どうしたの？あれを見てよ。ルルの木がなくなってる。
So even the tree of doer is gone. That's not good, isn't it?
さっきの地震が原因なんだろうか。
It's pretty unusual that Eden has an earthquake as well, because again, it's suspended in the air. There shouldn't be any fucking earthquake.
わからない。 でもマナの聖地が消えてしまうなんて。
とにかくスーキーンに報告に行った方がいいな。
そうね。急いでスーキーンに戻りましょう。
Alright, let's go back to the Eden Temple. This is bad. This is really fucking bad. Now what? Now what? What happened?
フェルト、見て。
It wasn't glowing like that before, wasn't it?
真相のアゾットが。
光ってる。
なんだ。誰だ。誰かいるのか。
どうしたの？
答えし者よ。
誰だ。声が聞こえる。
声？何にも聞こえないよ。
聞こえない。あの声が。いや、確かにあの剣のあたりから声が聞こえるんだ。
The Azoth calls out to Felt. Only Felt can hear the call of the Azure Azoth, so we're gonna inspect it.
我が声に答えし者よ。エデン創世より生み出せた宿命を背負う覚悟はあるか。
やっぱりこれから声が聞こえる。
フェルト、危ないよ。
大丈夫だって。
我が声に答えし者よ。永遠の誓いをもってそなるマナを守り抜く責務を背負う覚悟はあるか。
なんだ。何を言っている。
ガルドに危機が迫っている。真相のアゾットの力にて今こそ門を。
ガルド。
その覚悟を持つ者に我は力を与えん。
おい、ちょっと待ってって。
フェルト、大丈夫？
ああ。
ねえ、その剣。
真相のアゾット抜けちまったな。思ったより軽いんだな。
さっき声って言ってたけど、何だったの？
ああ、わけがわかんないよ。ガルドがどうとか覚悟がどうとか今はもう聞こえない。
そうなんだ。
まただ。
本当、どうなっちゃったんだろう。
とにかくスーキーンに急いだ方がいいな。
Alright, with that, Felt has pulled out the Azure Azoth. Kind of reminding me of Arthur, you know. Alright, just increase that up to the what? I can't. Is it like 40? I think 35 is better. I think 40 is a bit too loud. On my opinion, that is. Go. More aroma. 99 wood and water. Sweet. Man, that was a huge quake. I hope everyone is okay. Moggy grass, Niue. That was scary. The ground around here is still unstable. Careful. Don't fall off, everyone. Everyone, make sure to watch your footing. Okay, the gate's still here, the Great Cave's still here, city's still here, Eden Temple. Can actually go ahead and take a right first, I think. What's that about? What's happening? Diemia. I think Diemia is. No. I know. He's the Mana of Stone. Stone element. There we go. It's locked. Mana Guard. Examine the other parts of Eden. Take care, everybody. I think, yeah, it's a knight, right? A knight-looking dude that has no legs and no face, just the helmet, just like a living armor. Yeah. But they don't have recollection of this ever happening as well, even though they have records to the creation of Eden. Right, that the moon tower, my holy ground, has disappeared. That was no ordinary quake. It had an evil desire behind it. I wish it was just my imagination. Things looks fine around here. We should look around for other damages. The Mana holy ground's disappeared. What's going on? Is everyone in Nora okay? What's happening? Some sections, like the other holy grounds for Mana? Shit, that's a lot, half. And take a look at this. If I say that in like Barry's way of saying it, you know, Barry from Resident Evil 1 and like, take a look at this. But I'm not gonna say it like that, you know. I'm just gonna say it normally. I heard a strange voice coming from the sword. It said something about Gardo and being ready. What should we do with the sword? I was kind of confused. I was just like, what should we do with the sword? Maybe I should read first, then say it, you know, not just fucking say it as I go along. I understand. Right. Let's head to Noir. Check out with the citizens. The quake? That has nothing to do with me. That siren is just really aloof. Noir was shaking pretty hard. I hope everyone's okay. Over to the Belkai Gate and the other places nearby. That's a hint, you know, a hint where we should pretty much be checked. And Yak is still just selling, you know. It's a quake! Whew, none of my merchandise was broken. Well, I guess that's a merchant's mindset on you. Did the Mana Holy Grounds really disappear? Ah, that's scary. You okay, Dogo? Wow, wow, wow. Just before the quake, I heard a strange cracking sound. Like something was being torn apart. And we saw the crack in the sky, you know? We literally saw it. Gone? What do you mean gone? I don't really know for sure. I just heard that some parts of Eden disappeared during the quake. Zufel is here as well. Where the Veined Hill, the Crystal Monument, and Aquito Springs all vanished. All of them? Yes, the Eden Temple is looking into it now. It seems like the only central parts of the continent is left. What happened to Eden? I don't know yet myself. I think something about to happen. that all that's left? So, something amazing just happened. The holy grounds have disappeared, but the Belkai gate is still intact. Again, another hint. How are things in Eden? That's scary, huh? Coco, you okay? With a hill, my birthplace has disappeared. Be thankful my shop is still here. Come on, cheer up. Not very sensitive there, Melanie. Click on the workshop. This is still good. Grab some more water. Well, at least the plumbing's still okay. Let's take save. I love that there's just a Poonie there, just like jumping around in the safe. Like, I love Poonies, man. Yeah, Poonies! Poonie rocks, man. I love Poonies. Okay. Let's pay a visit to the Great Cave first. This is the Metal Mana's holy ground. You need crew's permission to enter. I guess we got kicked out. We can't go. Didn't you hear about the fucking quake that happened? Alright, we'll go to Belkai. Belkai Gate, I mean, sorry.
ここはいつも通りだよ
ついにこの時が来たか。
な。なんだベルクハイデモンが
開いた。見て、フェルト。
誰だ
ガルドに緊急事態が発生いたしました。緊急事態？マナの地により保たれたバランスが崩れつつあります。マスターの皆様のお手を煩わせてしまうのは心苦しいのですが、早急な事態の改善が望めます。
真相のアゾットが
アゾットを携えしマスター、我が元へ。
おいちょっと待てって。
消えちゃったね。
I guess that was just a hologram or some sort.
次から次へ何なんだよ一体。
ねえ、アゾットを携えしマスターってフェルトのことだよね。
ああ、多分な。このベルクハイデモンはアゾットに反応して開いた。今回の消失事件とアゾット、そして俺をマスターと呼んだあの女の人、きっと何か関係があるんだ。ここをくぐれば異世界ベルクハイデ、そこに行くことができるんだ。
フェルト。
ん？
ちょっと怖いなって思っただけ。
そうか。でもここは安全そうだし、ノイヤールももう落ち着いた頃だ。きっと大丈夫だよ。とりあえずスーキーンに報告に行った方がいいかな。
フェルト、変わらないよね、私たち。
Lost to continue their investigation and then
あれから8日が経過しました。現状ではこれ以上の被害はないようです。
はい。
しかし原因がわからない以上安心はできません。エデンは調べ尽くしました。もはや考えられる場所といえば
あのベルクハイデモンの詐欺ですね。
異世界へ続くと伝えられてきた遺跡です。誰を派遣すればいいのか本当に悩みました。
あの女性はアゾトを携えしマスターと言っていました。偶然か運命かわからないけど、あの時真相のアゾトを持っていたのは俺です。俺が行くべきなんだと思います。
おそらく辛い旅になるでしょう。
覚悟はしています。でもずっと憧れていた場所ですから、毎日考えていたんです。伝承に伝わるベルクハイデってどんなところだろうって。
そうでしたね。
それここでの勉強はサボってばかりだったんですけどね。
ベルクハイデンに行く、それはフェルトの運命だったのかもしれませんね。ビゼは悲しみますか？
流れました。どこに行くかわかんないんだよ。どうなるかわかんないんだよって。それでも俺は行ってみたいんです。俺が行くことでエデンを救える可能性があるのなら、そしてみんなとビゼが待つここに必ず帰ってきます。
そうですか。ベルクハイデの調査はフェルトに全てを託します。
はい、それでは行ってまいります。
人生には進まなければならない時というものがある。少年は旅立ち、少女はその家を守ることを選んだ。そのどちらもが巣立ちということですか。少年と少女にリリスの加護があらんことを。
Oh, okay. I thought I was waiting for your dialogue, but there was no. Okay, I'm ready to begin the heal herb synthesis. Something wrong? Oh, nothing. Let's go. Oh, god damn it! I'm doing it again. I thought I fucking. Okay, maybe because Felt isn't here. That's why I wasn't narrating as Felt. I'm just gonna narrate. Okay, if Felt is not in the area, like I'm not controlling Felt, I'm gonna narrate everyone. But if Felt is in the party, like I'm controlling Felt, then I'm just gonna narrate Felt. It's inconsistent, I know, but it's not how I want to do it. I'm playing the fucking game. You just fucking watch me. You just watch me fucking play. There's not much time left before Felt has to go. We have to hurry. Relax. Just leave it to me. Okay, now synthesize items. Go to the cauldron and press X button to synthesize. Synthesize items together to create new items. The synthesis and property reviews tutorial are now available. Would you like? Yes, please. Use Alchemy to synthesize item, press X in the front of the cauldron to synthesize. Remember, only Visa can synthesize, Felt cannot. If you don't have the correct materials and or mana, the picture on the card will flash and you won't be able to synthesize. The red card indicates that you may substitute other items for those materials. Try experimenting with the replace item command. Yes, we shall. By replacing items, you can end up with different items or the same item with better quality. Also, the items will inherit property reviews for the new ingredients used. After creating an item using new materials, you will be given an option whether to swap with the existing recipe with a new one. Whether you change the recipe or not, the number of items you have on hand will not change, so create items as you like. After you create enough items, change the recipe to change all of the properties. Okay, property review. Except for the key items, all items have property reviews. The property reviews are displayed when you equip an item. For example, using a flame with additional destructive power will inflict more damage than a regular flame. When equipping accessories, the amount of the effect may vary. Mana items inherit property reviews of their component materials. Changing the materials may result in changing property reviews. Property, I can't fucking say it. When synthesizing items that have the same type of property reviews, the effect will accumulate. For example, 2 micro additional destructive power will combine to form small additional destructive power. One item can only have up to 4 property reviews during synthesis, and any additional properties will disappear. The property reviews displayed in the gray indicate that property is not being used for that item. Harvested items can't be equipped, so their properties can't be used. Even if an attack item has recovery properties, that property cannot be used. Okay, got it. So let's say a bomb has a heal plus, it's not going to be used because it's not. And same as well with the heal. Like, if a healing item has a destructive power, it's not going to be used. Check out the review list in the reference section of the main menu to see property reviews and their effects, as well as what effect they have on particular items. Nice, okay, I got it. You can review these tutorials from the help menu at any time. If you don't have enough materials, go out and search for them. Okay, heal herb and fear bottle. Okay, this pleasant smelling herb has the healing power to restore a little life. Open this up and a foul stench will waft out, driving enemies away. Okay, your property reviews. Okay, ally cost down and heal up. Extra small. Okay, so I don't have anything to substitute yet, so I can just synthesize. I'm just gonna do this for the first synthesis, but for next one I'm just gonna turbo it. Yep, smells like cake. Heal herb, ta-da! Did it! Woohoo! Good job, good job! The heal herb is great for treating injuries and fatigue. And now it's initialized. Yes, this will do nicely. Now he can use elements to make more heal herbs anyway. Phil will definitely need this on his journey. Quick, Vise, it's time, it's time! Oh, you're right. You have to hurry. Come on, we're gonna be late! I know, hold on. Ah, there it is, the sharing. I almost forgot it. Vise, get moving! Okay, let's go.
Beruto!
なんだ、来たのか。
そりゃベルトが憧れのベルカイデに旅立つって言うんだもん。見送りに来るのは当然でしょ。準備はいいの？ベルトはいつも何か忘れるんだから。アゾットは持った？
ああ、もちろん。
じゃあこれ。
これは？
リフュールハーブ。ちょっとした回復ぐらいならできるよ。イニシャライズしてあるから、これと元素さえあればマナ調合で作れるし。どんな危険なところに行くかわかんないんだから、このくらいはね。
ありがとう。助かるよ。
あと、これ。
なんだこれ。指輪？
なんかシャドリングっていう錬金術の指輪なんだって。なんだか幸運を呼ぶとか呼ばないとか。ほら、私も持ってるんだよ。それとお揃いで。何が起こるかわからないじゃない。それで助かったりとか助からなかったりとか。私何言ってるんだろう。
Again, Felt is dead, so he doesn't really know the significance of giving someone a ring that matches yours. You know, it's kind of like a. And Vise, you can see on her hand that she puts it on her ring finger, kind of like a married couple would put their rings on. You know, and yeah, Felt does it like, oh, cool, a ring, nice. And it's very clear that Vise cares a lot about Felt, and clearly have feelings for him as well. But Phil is like, yeah, man, I'm going Isekai. This is cool. Okay, thanks for the help, Ise, and everything. But you know, again, he doesn't clearly grasp the magnitude of Ise's feeling for him. He knows part of it, but he doesn't really grasp the whole gist of it. You know, he saw that Ise was crying when he decided that he was about to go to Belkite. Like she was protesting. Felt like, don't go. You know, and it was like she doesn't want him to go. But Felt's like, I gotta go. It's my destiny. I pull up the Azoth. I gotta do this. But Felt has a pure intention because he knows, like, if Eden isn't saved, then Vise is not gonna be safe as well, because everyone he cared about here is not gonna be safe. So he knows he has to do this. It's not all about adventure. He knows he's gotta do this, but you know, it's come with the benefit that he does want to go to Belkite as well.
大事にするよ。
帰ってくるんだよね。
ああ、もちろん。
絶対だよね。約束してくれる？
ああ、もちろん。約束する。
じゃあ、やっぱり私はここで待ちます。こっちでできることもあるかもしれないでしょ。私はここであなたが帰ってくる場所を守ります。それが私の役目。
ビーズ。
じゃあ行ってらっしゃい。
ああ、行ってくる。ビーゼ。
はい。
みんなのこと、エデンのこと頼むな。
行ってらっしゃい。
Episode 2, Belkite, the Other World.
この岩と砂ばかりの場所はベルクハイデ。マナのチャラも全然感じないし、こんな不毛な土地だったなんて。ダメだ、暑さでクラクラしてきた。とにかくここから移動しよう。
Alright. And now we've arrived at Belkite. It's a fucking wasteland. Look at this. No mana, no nothing. Everything's dead. This is a fucking wasteland. I didn't cape, and it's locked. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Next time around, we're gonna actually no, I'll just equip that cape. Standard cave found in a grand area. It is much sturdier than it looks. The fan fire resistance. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here, and next time around we're gonna continue. Well, we're gonna continue heading to the desert. Hopefully we don't die of heat and shit, you know, and dehydration and whatnot. But yeah, I'm so happy to start playing this, and I like all the Gus game from the PS2 era, Mana and Alchemy, Atelier, Iris, and yeah, I'm gonna be playing all of them, and well, in time I'm gonna play all of them, but for now I'm just so happy to be playing this as well. Okay, thank you everybody so much for watching this first episode of Atelier Iris 2, Azoth of Destiny. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that. And I'll see you in the next one. With that, I am out. See ya!